Hello everyone, welcome you all in this session. Myself, Assistant Professor Ripu Gupta from LJ School of Law. Today we are going to discuss the subject of rehabilitation of criminals, and in which we are going to discuss on the commutation of punishment. So now what is commutation of punishment? It means then the authority who has power to commute your punishment, that means to give you a subsequent punishment or to reduce your punishment, that is a commutation of punishment. For example, you are giving death penalty, then I may give you rigorous life imprisonment. If you have awarded rigorous life imprisonment, then I may give you simple life imprisonment. So this is about the commutation of punishment. Again, why this concept over here? As we have discussed, that their subject is related to rehabilitation of criminals. When you want to rehab the criminals or we want to reform them, sometimes we have to commute their punishment, as we have seen in the constitution provision 2, where the president and the governor has power that they can give pardon to the offenders. The same like this in IPC 2 they have the provision. So in article 72 and 161 we have the powers under the hands of government, governor and the president, and their sections has been given in the IPC, Indian Penal Code, in section 54 and 55, where it empowers the state government and the central government to give the pardons or to give the commute of the punishment to any offenders whom they think fit to give. So here in commutation punishment, the power has been given to central government, executive's power to president, and state government to the governor to reduce the punishment or to commute the punishment of certain offenders without their consent. So in chapter 30 of Indian Penal Code, in the punishments chapter, they have discussed about these two sections, section 54 and section 55, where the death sentence and life imprisonment has been covered under this section, through which the government, appropriate government, has power to commute the punishment of any offender without his consent. So section 54 talks about commutation of death sentence, and section 55 defines about commutation of life imprisonment. So now we will read the section 54 of Indian Penal Code. It reads as, in every case in which sentence of death shall have been passed, the appropriate government may, without the consent of the offender, commute the punishment for any other punishment provided by the court. So now this section clearly says that in every case which a sentence of death has been given, so any offender to whom the jury or the court awarded death sentence, then appropriate government. Now what is appropriate government? It means that it has been defined in section 55A of the Indian Penal Code. What is appropriate government? It says that appropriate government's meant is the power extend to central government, then it is the president, and if its power extend to state government, then it is a governor. So executive heads of state government and executive head of the central government has power to commute the sentence. So executive heads, who will be executive heads in central government? It is a president, and in state government he will be the governor. So they both have the power to commute the punishment. So over here with the with the guidance and the discussion with the appropriate government, that is rare in state government and central government, the president and the central and the governor has power to commute the punishment under section 55 for a death sentence. So through this code, they empowers the appropriate government to commute the offenders death sentence without his consent. So if they think fit that this offender must give a chance, or if they think fit that death sentence is not good for his for good for his offense, so IPC empowers central government, state government to commute the sentence of any other lesser punishment for under this code. So they have the power to lesser the punishment of the offenders without their consent, whom they think to be, if they think that their offenders punishment need to be reduced, then they can do that. But of course it has judicial review too, because the judiciary thinks that they haven't taken decision in a good not have not taken decision in a right manner, then it can be have a judicial review too. So this section has can be read with the section 433 and 433A of CRPC, which gives a procedure for the government to pass such a commutation of punishment. So section 54 should be read with section 433 and 433A of CRPC. Same way, section 55 says that in every case in which sentence of imprisonment for life shall have been passed, the appropriate government may, without the consent of the offender, commute the punishment for imprisonment of either description for a term not exceeding 14 years. So it says that it is for the life imprisonment. Any offender who has been awarded life imprisonment, then the appropriate government may commute his punishment till 14 years. So minimum 14 years, that punishment should not exceed 14 years. So this is given by the court that they should not award or remit the such punishment that should not exceed 14 years. So he should be awarded a 14 years of imprisonment. So technically it says that what imprisonment they are talking about, life imprisonment, because we have two types of life imprisonment, rigorous life imprisonment and simple life imprisonment. So that has been discussed in the case of KM Rawati versus State of Maharashtra. So as regards with the life imprisonment question, which kind of punishment they are talking about in section 55 has been discussed in the case of KM Rawati State of Maharashtra, and it was been held by the Supreme Court that in section 55 we are talking about rigorous life imprisonment. So if any person awarded simple life imprisonment, he will not be awarded or he cannot be commute his imprisonment. But if that person is awarded rigorous life imprisonment, then he can have a chance to get lesser punishment from the authorities if they thinks to do so. So they have the power to commute the punishment who has been awarded rigorous life imprisonment. So this is all about for the commutation of punishment under IPC. We have section 54 and 55 for the commutation of punishment. In 54 for the death sentence, 55 for the life imprisonment. In that, appropriate government, that is governor and president, has power to reduce the punishment or reduce the reduce the punishment that is awarded by the court to any offender in death sentence and in the rigorous life imprisonment. Thank you.